Hello everybody, sorry for the wait. We were just waiting on this guy who just joined the lobby, BL Fire. Make sure you tweet at him at CRS BL Fire. But he's in the game, and we have another round 3 match coming your way. It's going to be Curse going up against Ignite Slasher and Mimic Fresh, two of the up-and-coming players in the Call of Duty scene. They're definitely some solid competition for Curse. And here we go, kicking up the first map. We're going back to stand up for some hardpoint action. And we saw Curse earlier in the day in their round 2 match as they're able to take out Plasma and Denial, I think it was. Yeah, something with a D. Something with a D. Plasma and his teammate, they eventually lost to Curse. But Ignite Slasher and Mimic Fresh, who was it? Daily, yes, Daily. So Plasma and Daily, they fell to Curse early on in the day. And here you go, Liar. He's on your screen now. We'll see how Curse opened this one up now. Earlier, well, actually, last match on stream, it was 2 submachine guns that dominated standoff hardpoint. Were Curse watching that game, and are they going to do the same thing? It looks like not, as Blindfire, he's got an M8 in his hands, while Liar, he's got a Scorpion. So here you go, Blindfire. He gets cleaned up. So does Liar. So now it's Fresh. He's kind of halfway to his streak. Slasher, he's still got some work to do. He's around like a third of the way, as he's currently inside the hardpoint for his team. He's got MSMC in his back pocket. Finds one and actually gets taken out by Blindfire right there. It's going to be up to Fresh. He wants to stay alive because he is fairly close to the score streak. So he's going to back down for the time being. And here you go. He might challenge Liar here, who's behind the box. Oh, he just got a glimpse of him. He's at the bottom of the porch. Guesses the wrong corner again. And he's going to get cleaned up by Blindfire. So 10 seconds remaining on the current hardpoint. You got Fresh pretty far away from the next hardpoint over near the green warehouse and can't pick up the kill there, but it's going to be Blindfire challenging. He's in the hardpoint getting the scrap time for Curse. Fresh, he gets cleaned up, but now Slasher, he moves in behind the Liar, finds him in the corner, as there you go, Slasher takes over as they're trying to take the lead here for standoff hardpoint. Still very early on in the game, but Slasher's on your screen, about to get challenged. Knows that they're coming through the front door. Finds one, immediately cleaned up, so Fresh trying to rotate in. He's got to take out Liar. And Liar, he's been doing work all day long, and now he's got a Hellstorm missile to work with here. Getting that capture point, as well as 2 kills inside the hardpoint, definitely helping out there. But now he's trying to get the Lightning Strike, which it's even better than the Hellstorm missile, especially on this map. So he finds one. He's around 1 kill away, I believe, or I'm not sure if he got the Hellstorm missile earlier, but let's take a look at the scoreboard. So he's 6-3 with 4 captures, 5 defense. So that's where he's getting all his points from. As you see, Blindfire just dominating the kill feed. Long range Scorpion, not that effective, but he's actually going to use the Hellstorm here in transition. 10 seconds remaining, and you know, Slasher is going to come right behind Liar, picking up that kill, and he's going to get the scribing time for his team. But Curse, they're off to a very strong start here. Liar wasn't able to get his Lightning Strike, which is a bit unfortunate, but Fresh, he's leading the rotation for his team right here. As now, you got Slasher attacking from the front, Fresh coming from the back. Now it's all to Blindfire, who is on a 3-kill spree, working towards his Hellstorm. Finds one, can't pick up the second, though. Fresh comes around from the side, and now they control the hardpoint. But they need this time, guys. If they get the rest of this time, they're going to have the lead, as well as probably working towards some more score streaks. But Fresh, he's got to do some defensive work inside the hardpoint now. Finds Liar with a B-23R, but here comes Blindfire coming up the stairs. Can't pick up that one. As now Curse, they retake control, but Slasher, he's going to challenge Blindfire. Good anticipation from him. Takes a 1, make it 2, and you might not know a lot about Blindfire, but he's been an up-and-coming player for a while now, back in Modern Warfare. 3 I had the chance to play with him in a couple tournaments, and he's always been a talented slayer ever since Black Ops 1, where, you know, I don't want to say I discovered him, but I started to notice him back in the days there. So, Blindfire, we're going to get off of him as Liar. He's leading the rotation for Curse now. Smoke grenade going out. It's going to be Fresh to try to catch him here. As Slasher, he's looking the opposite way. As Slasher, now he's inside the hardpoint. Mimic Fresh looking the wrong way. It's going to be Blindfire here, and he's going to be close to some score streaks, as we noticed before. But Fresh cleans him up. Now it's going to be Liar. Oh! Liar's able to pick up that kill, but Fresh, he's going to challenge back inside, picks up the kill, dodges the Semtex as well. As they're going to be pre-firing over near the boxes. Blindfire moves in. He can't. Oh, he does get cleaned up by Slasher, who picks up both of them. Slasher going big for his team right here. And now they're only down by around 25 seconds, and if they get the rest of this time, we're all tied up, folks. So it's going to be Blindfire challenging from boxes. He gets cleaned up. Fresh finding one more, so both kills, or both players getting taken out from Curse here, as they're going to challenge one more time before it looks like they want to rotate over. Fresh going to try to pick up one player, moving from boxes. Good pre-fire, but Larry coming around back. Now it's going to be Blindfire from across. He's able to pick up 2. Gets the capture points as well, so now he's so close to his score streaks. And I'm going to take a breath. I'm going to take a sip of water. All right, so back into the action as Liar gets cleaned up. Let's actually take another look at our scoreboard. Okay, so Blind Fire, he's leading the lobby in terms of kills. Both players for these guys, they're around the same areas. Liar looking to clean up the player around the corner here, finds him as Curse. They dominate the kill feed there as they take control of the hardpoint as well. You see Slasher, you see Fresh making their way towards L-Wall. Slasher finds one. Can he pick up the second? No, he cannot. Fresh. He's top wood, needs to pick up the kill on Liar, but Smoke Grenade comes out, guesses the right corner. Now here comes Blind Fire, making his way from yellow. And here you go, good juggle coming out of Fresh right there as he gets plus 200 for the capture points. But it's still a 20-point game. They need this time if they want to get back into the game. Once again, he's going to try to juggle here, and he's going to be successful as he gets the Hellstorm Missile. So smart juggles coming out of Fresh here. But now you got Blind Fire. He's already at the green warehouse. And take a look at this. Fresh, he's only on a 1 kill spree, but during this lifespan, he's gotten a Hellstorm. Now he's working towards the Lightning Strike. Won't be able to get it as Slasher. He's trying to pick up where his teammate left off. Liar, he's going to come from the gas station. He's going to find Slasher here, but Slasher does some work inside the hardpoint, picking up 2 kills as well as the capture points there. Is getting a grenade back alley, but you see Liar and Blind Fire on your mini-map. They're going to make their way up top, and now Slasher knows. So he's working towards some of his score streaks. Needs around another kill and a half as he gets the half right there. Hellstorm Missile in transition with 30 seconds left. I mean, it's a questionable call, but it looks like, no, he's not even close to doubling up. I mean, questionable call there, but at least he was able to pick up a kill, and now they have the lead, guys, and they're looking to build on it. He finds one. Can he get the second? He'll get the Hellstorm. Oh, can't pick up the kill. Unfortunate circumstances there for Slasher. He was so close to Fresh. He's going to find one coming up the back alley. Slasher helps him out as he takes out Blind Fire, but Liar, he'll be able to move and get the capture points, but really it's 5 seconds. I think Slasher and Fresh, they're happy giving that up, but if Slasher picks up this kill on Blind Fire, they're going to be in a great position, and he does just that, as he's going to get initial control of the hardpoint while his teammate Fresh works on control of the hardpoint from the outside. But you got Liar making his way to the tank while Blind Fire moves around the back eye. Fresh takes out Blind Fire. So it's going to be up to Liar here from Curse Gaming. They know exactly where he is. And that's an easy kill from Slasher, who's once again around 3/4 of the way towards his score streak. We'll see if he's able to get it this time around. As now they're starting to build a decent lead here. They're up by around 40 points and growing here. Make it 50 as they're going to get easy 6 seconds as you see the Curse guys. They're so far away from the hard point. But now 20 seconds remaining. It's around that time where both teams should be focused on rotating. And now Fresh, he's on a 4-kill spree. He's going to look for one more around the alleyway. It's going to be Blind Fire inside the hard point while Slasher, he's going to work on gaining position on the next one. So Fresh, he's going to challenge here, finds one, does pick up the kill, and with that, he gets score streaks. Hellstorm Lightning Strike. He uses the Lightning right now, calls out to Slasher, hey, there's a guy right in front of you. Wait for my Lightning Strike, though. Does not pick up any kills, but he does get the information that they're around the area. So Liar and Blind Fire, they're both around the hard point. Slasher, I love the patience shown by him. He's going to wait for his teammate Fresh before he makes his way inside. He gets taken out, so now Fresh cleaned up just short of the sentry gun. And take a look at this. He's using awareness and hard point. I guess in 2v2, it would help you out because every kill, it's so important. Whenever you could work that 2-on-1 advantage, it's going to favor you every single time. He gets cleaned up in the back. Slasher now caught in a tough position because he's got a Scorpion, not the best gun for long-range engagements. And now Curse, they're starting to make a comeback. If they get the rest of this time, they're going to be in the lead. As Blind Fire, he's just doing work, protecting the hardpoint from the outside. But here comes Slasher. He's going to push him with the Scorpion. I'd like to see him lead with the grenade, but he trusts his gun skill more. It does get cleaned up. Now both players from Curse, they're working towards some score streaks. Can he pick up the second kill on the Liar? No, he cannot. Liar 1 kill away. Blind Fire didn't get any of his score streaks, as now he's going to be able to pick off Slasher trying to cross over. And 5 seconds remaining. I'd like to see Slasher and Fresh just go over to the middle of the map. Now, keep in mind, Fresh still has a Hellstorm Missile, which, you know, it's probably best on this middle hard point. So if at any time Slasher and Fresh lose control, it's going to be very important for him to use that Hellstorm Missile and retake control. Liar, he gets his own score streaks. They'll make it a War Machine as he gets the capture points there. So Curse, now they have score streak control. And here you go. Here comes the Hellstorm Missile. Does not pick up any. Instead, it's just going to chase Blind Fire away from the hard point, but he's able to pick up the kill on the Fresh. Lightning Strike comes in from Liars. They're going to take control of the hard point, and they're going to take the lead here. Hellstorm Missile following up. He's going to find them both in the back alley. Doesn't look like he'll be able to pick up any kill, and that looks like Slasher going to call on his Hellstorm Missile, and he's going to pick up both. So just like that, Slasher and company, they're going to take control of the hardpoint, but here comes Liar. He's got the War Machine. We're going to see if he puts it to use here. Using the Scorpion, finds one around the corner, and they're going to take control. No War Machine needed, but this one, it's going to come down to the final hard point. Only 10 seconds left here. Liar, he wants this scrappy time, of course, but you see Fresh and Slasher. They're going to rotate to the next hard point, and Blindfire, he's in a great position here. Finds one, makes quick work of Slasher right there, finds Fresh bottom wood. So he puts Curse in a decent position here, but it's going to be Slasher. He's going to contest for the time being. As you see, both players from Curse, they're going to be near the top side of the hard point. Oh, man, he's going to pre-fire in the corner. Takes out Liar. Here comes Blindfire down low. Reloading. Oh, can't pick up the kill. It's going to be up to Fresh. He's got to make his way into the hard point now. 25 seconds left on the clock. He gets taken out on Blindfire. That's going to seal the deal for Curse, as they're going to be able to take the first map here in the series. 15 seconds left on the clock. Just not enough. Oh, man, he just did the dirty to Slasher right there. Fresh gets taken out as well. Blindfire lighting things up in the kill feed as Curse. They're going to be able to close out the first map. Let's take one more look at the scoreboard. 34 and 26. 14 captures, 11 defense for Liar. That's Curse. They do manage to win standoff hardpoint. And once again, guys, best of 3 series, so they're now one map away from eliminating Slasher and Mimic. But Blindfire in the kill cam, he gets one and make it 2 here as he takes out Fresh off the stairs here. Almost killed his teammate Liar in the process, but doesn't matter as you see the scoreboard. Once again, Blindfire just going off for his team. And it's not like Curse heavily outslayed right there. It's just they did more work inside the hardpoint, more defense, more captures, so they were always around that hardpoint area. But we're going to be going to a quick break. When we return, we're going back to Meltdown for some Search and Destroy. Can Curse get another 2-0 in the tournament?